Hey everyone, it's Alissa. I am coming to you with, a new ride-along and haul video. At some point I'll actually show you what I picked up. I was in a Rummage sale just now, headed to a thrift store next, and I picked up some good stuff at the sale. I made like 2 trips through. This is a pretty big sale. I've gone to it many times before. Spent, let me think, about $60 altogether, maybe just under 60, and got quite a bit of stuff for that money, so I think I did okay. It's always a bit overwhelming too with all the stuff, and they have it in kind of all different rooms, and it's crowded. Got there pretty early, so I was pretty far up in the line, but still, it's just like a massively crowded sale. So on my way to the thrift store, which will be a little bit quieter, I think. And then hopefully I'll hit some retail stores too, get some stuff to sell on Amazon. My Amazon sales have been going really good lately. Past couple of weeks I've had some really good weeks Amazon FBA wise, so that's always nice. And kind of today I don't know, I'm doing better now that I'm out, but I was like, I really don't feel like going out and buying stuff, but I kind of have to. I don't have to, because like I said, I've had a couple good weeks, but I don't know. I just feel like, I gotta feed the beast and get stuff going and get stuff out there. So, I'm going out, but there's all this stuff I gotta get done at home too, and it's like, but I really gotta go out and buy stuff. And since I'm already out and kind of like halfway or quarter of the way to where I'm gonna go shopping, then I feel like I might as well keep on going and buy some more stuff. But that's kind of part of the thing about this job. I make these videos and I show you going shopping, I show you the stuff I bought and stuff, but it's a lot of work. It's, you gotta go out there, you gotta buy the stuff, it's constant. It's not like you can really sit back and, the money's gonna keep coming in, because you gotta have more stuff to sell, and it's, there is some work involved in it, and if you're not willing to put in the hours or put in the work, then you're not going to reap the rewards. But anyway, and it's so hit or miss too when you go out. I can go to one store one time and get tons of stuff to buy, and I can go there another time and not find anything, or just find 1 or 2 things. So you don't know what you're going to find, and I don't know what I'm going to find when I go out there today. I'm hoping I'll do well and find enough stuff to make it worth my trip. I'm pretty sure I will, because I'm going to go to a few different stores. But, it's a hike, and then I got to get back home and get stuff mailed out, and, wash the dishes and wash the dog and, do that kind of stuff. So, anyway, I don't mean to vent or rant or anything, but just kind of talking about, I don't know what. Just not having the motivation today to do it, but I have to get out there and get the stuff, and I'll be home tomorrow, I think, so I can get caught up on some stuff tomorrow, hopefully, that I need to get done. But yeah, it's a bit overwhelming, I guess. I got stuff I gotta list on Etsy and eBay, and I'm not doing that when I'm out here driving around, so that's one thing to keep in mind. You gotta kind of balance your time if you have enough time. Anyway, I will catch up with you soon. I'll show you the different things I picked up. Maybe I'll show you inside the thrift store. I didn't show inside the sale. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of also in a hurry because I want to get everything done and be home in a decent amount of time. Oh my goodness, guys. I have to tell you a story, but let me just get out of the parking lot here. I just stopped at Wawa to grab some lunch because I'm just going to eat my lunch in the car because I don't have enough time. And scary incident. So I was sitting here waiting for the guy next to me to pull out because he's in this big giant van. He just started it up, so I thought he was going to pull out, but I don't know, he was taking a long time. And so while I'm waiting for him to go, I kind of see some movement out of the corner of my eye, and I look up, and there is one scary looking spider crawling on the ceiling of my car. It was like black and a little bit furry. I mean, it wasn't too big, but it was like black with white spots. I don't know. Crazy. So I got it out. I had a piece of paper in here that I got him to crawl onto and managed to like fling it out the door, and he crawled away into the parking lot. So that's good. But a little tense there. A little tense. Anyway, I am headed off to do the retail shopping. I went to the thrift store already. Did okay, just picked up a few things, really. No real home runs there. But on to the next retail stores. Okay, have some energy now because of the spider incident. So we'll see. And I'm going to eat some lunch, so maybe that'll give me some energy too. Okay, I'll catch up with you all later. Okay guys, I am back home now, and it's actually the next day. And I'm going to finally show you the stuff that I picked up. I hope the lighting's okay. It is a dark and dreary rainy day today. So I'm glad it wasn't raining yesterday when I was going to the Rummage sale and had to wait out online outside. But yeah, today's I guess a good day for catching up on stuff here because it is just a kind of stay home and get things done day. So at the sale, I spent a total of $58, $58 even on the stuff I purchased. And then I went to a thrift store after and spent $11.63 there. And what did I pick up? Well, I picked up all kinds of stuff. So let me just dig through and show you what I got. Picked up this. This is, I believe, a camera case. Old leather, very worn. Gonna try and sell it on Etsy. Just kind of a cool, different style. Very slim, as you can see. So, and has a leather strap, a nice long strap with buckles on it. So yeah, that'll go on Etsy. Also to go on Etsy is this plush Figment, the dragon from Epcot Center, and swings. I think it's dated 1982. So Walt Disney World Productions or whatever. Yeah, I don't think he's worth too much, maybe about 10 bucks or so. And also a vintage plush. This is a baby Goofy, and it was made by Play School. There was a date on here too, but 1980s, I know, 1984. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so it's tough for me to read these things. But yeah, I'll list him on Etsy. I don't even know what he's worth. I just kind of figured, hey, he's older, he's worth something. He's not in bad shape. Just kind of picked this up actually as I was about to pay. It's just a Tupperware pitcher, smaller size, shorter size. I don't know what this would be, maybe a quart? I don't know, it seems like it might be a little more than a quart. I'm not sure. Is it labeled at the bottom? I don't see a label. But anyway, I don't know how much it's worth, but it is Tupperware, genuine Tupperware. Vintage expired Kodak film. I've sold expired film before. This isn't super old, but I'll see if I can sell this maybe on eBay. I'm not sure how old it is. Expiration date is where? I don't even see it on here. 2006, so it's not super old, not old enough to go on eBay, but I'll try and sell it on, or not old enough to go on Etsy, I'll try and sell it on eBay. This is a vintage bank that's like a, you know, a locking safe, one of these Fort Knox ones. I think my sister had one of these in light blue, this one's in yellow. Has some wear to it, as you can see, but it's metal, it's a nice sturdy metal. I will try and list this on Etsy and see if it sells. Oh, so the Rummage sale I went to last week, I picked up 2 Polaroid cameras, and guess what I got at this sale? A Polaroid camera. This one is blue. I think it's the same. Oh no, I was thinking it was the same kind as the one I got that was green, very similar to it. Polaroid. Doesn't sound like there's film in this one, but it's hard to see in the light here, but it says like a navy blue with yellow accents, has the strap on the side here. Does come with a Polaroid camera bag. Not quite as clean condition, the bag is not quite as in clean condition as the other one I picked up, but still pretty nice. I will list that on Etsy. Okay, I picked up these little cuties, little cats. They were marked UNESCO. I really should have my glasses on, but I think there is a date, a 1980s date on these, and so I'm probably going to try to list them on Etsy. Picked up one of these ones before, but it didn't have the turner here. It's a vintage toothpaste holder, so you can twist this to the end of your toothpaste tube. It'll fold it up for you so you can, always keep it nice and neat and squeeze it out. Ceramic, roses, flower design, made in Japan. So yeah, I mean, not a super valuable thing, but it's not something you see anymore, and yeah, I'll list that on Etsy. This is a vintage ashtray, pretty design on it. Hard to, again, the color, the lighting in here is not great, but light blue with blue and gold floral design. Adams is the maker on it. It was made in England. Has some crazing crackling of the glaze. Mostly on the back, actually, on the underneath side, but yeah, I'll list this on Etsy and see how it does. By the way, guys, I'm not giving you prices on anything because nothing is priced at this sale. I don't think a single thing is priced, and they just kind of make up prices as you're paying. So yeah, sometimes I didn't get this lucky this time. Sometimes there's a big line and they're trying to move it along, so they just have a guy who kind of goes along, just glances at your bag, and quotes you some ridiculously cheap price. Did not get that lucky this time, so I spent a little bit more maybe than I have in years past, but still, good deal on the stuff I got. So I picked up a vintage shoe polish box, shoe kit box. I picked one up at a Rummage sale, I guess it was back early fall, and sold that. Now this does have some stuff in it too, which if I sell, we'll be selling separately. I mean, I don't know if there's any value in this. This is some kind of tool here. But there is a brush in here, a nice shoe brush, so I might sell that separately. As I did do, there's another brush here too. Oh, this goes with the tool thing, I think. So yeah, I don't know, and there's some shoe polish and whatnot in here. I will not probably be doing anything with the polish. I'll probably get rid of that. But yeah, anyway, so maybe 25, 30 bucks on this. I'll see. Okay, so I picked up some different games when I was at this sale. Some of them are new. This one was a new Chutes and Ladders, brand new sealed. It's written Sydney on there. That looks like it should come off pretty easily. It's already starting to come off. Then I got Barbie Dream Date, which is not new. It is an open thing. When is this from? 1992. So it's vintage. It could go on Etsy, but I will probably sell this on Amazon. I have to check with these opened ones to see if all the pieces are there. If they are, all the open ones that I picked up, I think just about all the open ones, I checked, there were listings on Amazon. They were going for a decent amount of money, even used, so we shall see. Used. Now this will probably go on Etsy. This is Pirate and Traveler, very old vintage game. The box is all taped up around the sides, although the cover is here. And this is also a game, Gustav Klimt memo game, which I think meaning like memory. It was made in Austria, but where did I see? It was made in 1992, and somewhere I thought I saw that it was issued by an art museum. But anyway, I'm gonna try to, I'll check again to make sure all pieces are here, and then this I'll probably try and sell on Etsy. I think that's probably the best place for that. Also to go on Etsy is this vintage cutting board, chopping board, as the tag on it says here. Still has the original tag on it, still wrapped up, so nice new old stock item, and funky illustration, bright colors, really like that. Also Etsy, travel diary from current cards, unused condition, has different things, expense record, lodgings record, so restaurants, impressions, scrapbook, a little bit of everything on these pages. This is to go on Amazon. It's the only DVD I picked up. The Apostle Paul from Great People of the Bible, Reader's Digest sealed DVD. An old maid game, an old maid game to go on Etsy. Box is pretty worn. Cards are, have some pretty funky illustrations. A new sealed CD spindle, I don't know, 50-pack here. Fujifilm is the maker. Didn't check this at all, just figured, hey, it's probably worth something on Amazon. If not, I could keep it for myself, and they're CDs I can use when I need to burn something to a CD. Vintage metal toy cash register. Nice size one, not too big. Cool red, has lever that's a little bit stiff. Also, I think to go on Etsy is this camera. This looks like it might fit in the camera case that I bought. I don't know if it originally came with it. The maker, the brand on this is Wirgen. Sounds kind of German, so it might even have been something that wasn't even sold here. It was just sold in Germany. I don't know. Really cool design on this. I have no idea if it works, so I'll probably just sell it as is and see if someone wants to buy it. I guess this opens up somehow. Just looking at the way this looks, like it's hinged, but there we go. So it looks like that, which is pretty cool, gotta say. There's some information on some tape that somebody wrote on the back here, but I am not even sure. This is more technical information. But yeah, I will have to do some more research on this one for sure. They had some new Bath and Body Works lotion and body wash, so picked that up for myself because, it's a good deal. If you buy that stuff in the store, how much it costs, and I don't know what I paid for it, but probably no more than $1 a piece for these. I have a pair of these vintage mini binoculars, Tasco's the maker of these. These remind me so much. They close up like this and then pop open so you can use them. They remind me so much of being a kid, and my grandmother had a pair of these that she used to keep at her vacation house. This is something I picked up right when I was about to pay as well. Hands off, private secretary, and please do not feed the secretary. One of these funny woodblock desk signs, probably from say the 1970s. This one was made by American Greetings. It's made to look like an old-fashioned sign type of thing. Anyway, different unusual kind of thing. And we got some more games here. These are opened games. This one is called Don't Bug Me, the Block the Bug game. Tyco Games made it when, I don't know, 1994 it looks like. So it looks something like that. Not a game they make anymore, so there is value in selling it used on Amazon, if all the pieces are there, or most of the pieces are there. Wild Wooly, he's wacky, he's wild, he wants out. Okay, and it looks something like that. Don't know what this is made. This is made by Parker Brothers, and 1994 as well. I bet you these all came from the same house and were donated. So again, I'll have to see pieces if they're all there, and if so, Amazon. Vintage blank book journal, very simple design, like a mustard yellow cover, green edge to the pages, ruled pages. Yeah, I will sell that on Etsy. These do pretty well for me. I don't know, I picked this up when I was in the toys. I just kind of grabbed it. It's nothing special. It's just a plastic Volkswagen Bug. It's vintage, though. I'd say it's probably made in the 1980s. And Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's dorky, but yeah, Etsy. Rolling away there. Categories game. I don't know if this was the original. 1999. This is dated. No, I don't think that's the original because I had this game before then. But scanned it in, and I think it was still going for enough on Amazon. If all the pieces are there. If all the pieces aren't there, my categories was in like a storage unit and got attacked by a mouse. So I don't have a categories anymore. So if not, I might keep it. We'll see. I got this cool canister. Now I think it's reproduction made to look old, but then I also think it's an old reproduction. I'll do a little more research on it. Domino's, confectioner's sugar. It's a tin. The lid, I'm not even gonna take it off right now. The lid fits very tightly, which is good, I guess, for storage purposes, but it probably fits almost a little too tightly. I had a hard time getting it back on when I took it off when I was looking at. This was something that actually was priced. It was priced $2. Another game, this one I'm going to hold this way because the box is open. Maniac Mouse, it's called. Catch 'em if you can. I bet you the date is going to be right around 1994. 1993, Milton Bradley. Yeah, so like I said, it's probably all came from the same house. If the pieces are here and all looks like it's in order, it'll go off to Amazon. Okay, another game here called Hydra's Strike. Win or get wet. Looks interesting, looks messy. And where is this from? When is this from? This one's from 1997, actually. 1997, 1998. Pressman Toy Corporation is the maker on this. And I think this is the last thing. This is Picnic Panic, another game. Milton Bradley was the maker on this one, and it is from, it's upside down so I can't see, 1992 on this one. Again, very close in age. A lot of these older ones, probably from the same house. If it's all there, I know you get tired of me saying this, it's going up to Amazon. So that, guys, is everything that I picked up at the Rummage sale. Then, like I said, I went to the thrift store, picked up just a few things. I'll show you those as well. Pay a little bit more for stuff, I think, at the thrift store than you do at the Rummage sale, but still some good deals. This is a new game, new sealed Bamboozle, $2.99 it was priced at. I'm running out of room to put stuff. Also new and sealed was this DVD set for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. It's the DVD set that comes with a lunchbox. So it comes with Blu-ray plus DVD, digital HD, and lunchbox tin. And I got some books. I got The Divine Comedy by Dante. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Slip-cased book. Really nice. Has a nice little ribbon thing there. Beautiful shape. This will go up to Amazon. I would even keep it. I didn't even think about keeping this for myself because it's so nice, but I don't need it. I don't need it, so I'm going to sell it. I can make money selling it. And yeah, I don't remember what it was going for, but enough money. I think the books are $1 at this store. And then I got 2 of these because they had 2 of them. Creating Magic by Lee Cockerell. 10 common sense leadership strategies from a life at Disney. So a business type book from somebody who worked for Disney. Not going for a super high amount of money, but I'll make money on it and I'll make it quickly because the sales rank was really low on this. And then finally, for $1.99, is that everything I picked up? Yeah, I guess it is. For $1.99, I picked up, I'm going to get rid of these earbuds that it came with, but it's a Sony vintage FM AM Walkman, and it had the model number on the back, so I will have to test it and see if it works. Walkman, it's just a radio one, so it's really easy to test. And if it does work, I will be sending it off to Amazon. There's a listing for it. I don't think the rank was really great on it, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. There's a garbage truck outside, so hopefully it's not making too much noise on the video. But yeah, guys, that is everything I picked up at the Rummage sale and the thrift store. Like I said, I did some retail shopping. I'm not showing you guys that because, yeah, I don't. But I did that too. So it was a busy day yesterday. I'm catching up today. I'm playing catch up today. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you again soon. Of course, I will make a haul follow-up video sometime down the road and show you what from this haul actually sold and what it went for. So look for that, but not too soon because I'm way behind on those. But thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all again soon. Happy selling, everyone.